This new year, it's time to try something new.
I'm your new personal assistant.
Like a new job.
Do you know anything about football?
Let's just say I'm learning. Face mask! Oh, face mask!
A new romance.
You wouldn't have even considered dating an athlete before.
People aren't always who you think they are.
Starring The Walking Dead's Emily Kinney.
I am crazy in love with you.
Love on the Sidelines. An all-new premiere. Starts right now on Hallmark Channels.
They ran out of buffalo wings.
I know, it's a tragedy.
Guess we aren't the only ones who have discovered the free buffet here. Being broke really makes me feel cheap.
You're not cheap, you're just...
Frugal? Cheap, frugal, it's all the same. Broke is broke.
Well, you're going to find another job.
I don't know. Should have studied business administration or computer science, not art and design.
Did you ever hear back from those Your Wing people?
Another rejection. So far, I've been rejected by every design house I can think of. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a designer.
Seriously, you showed them all your sketches? Even the wedding dress design? That's crazy. Any designer would be lucky to have you.
Maybe, but somehow I don't think they're up nights worried about people like me. But I am up nights worried about how I'm gonna pay my rent. My 6-month nest egg is almost empty.
Look, how many blenders do Sean and I really need? I can return some of the gifts and help you out.
Are you out of your mind? I can never take wedding money.
It would just be until you got your break.
I appreciate the gesture, I really do, but you know how I feel about weddings. They're sacred.
So what's the plan B then? Are you gonna move home?
As much as I love my parents, that is not an option. When I left home, I vowed I would never use them as a safety net. So I am working on plan C.
Which is?
Take the first job I can find. Don't laugh. I even applied here.
But you hate sports. And you hate jocks more.
I know, but I hate starving more. Excuse me, can we get a to-go box? Sure, please.
That would be great, thank you.
It's a disaster. Total disaster.
Honey, what happened?
It's Holland.
Did somebody new Holland?
No, what? Didn't you see? Danny Holland? Only the greatest quarterback in the league. He's down.
What's he got to be depressed about? He's a football player.
He was sacked by that big moose, Buddy Johnson.
Oh, so he was fired?
Oh, he wasn't fired. He was injured. Have any idea what this means? 7 years. 3,346 completed passes, 243 touchdown passes, and only 62 interceptions. And he was last year's MVP.
Did I tell you that he wants to have our wedding cake in the shape of a football?
And you're still marrying him? That is love.
Has anyone seen Elliot?
Elliot! He's right here.
Here I am. I've been tweeting about your condition.
What? Why would you do that? We don't even know my condition.
Well, I can tell you this, that's one bad-looking ankle.
I don't need to hear that.
It's probably not as bad as it looks. Honestly.
How bad is it?
Who are you? I'm Mr. Holland's personal assistant. What's the prognosis?
Just ignore him.
Good news is you won't require surgery.
That's great news.
Well, how long am I going to be out?
It's an inversion sprain, so probably 6 to 8 weeks.
What? For a sprain?
Let's take it 1 week at a time.
So what time does this one get here?
Any minute. I hope. I like her. She sounded normal on the phone. I don't know why it's been so hard to find a new roommate.
Maybe because I'm such a tough act to follow. Oh, you know what? I'm super late for work already. I gotta go.
Okay.
But... Hi.
Hi.
I'm Gina. I'm the soon-to-be ex-roommate.
Oh, you must be Laurel. I'm Patty.
Nice to meet you. Please come in.
Bye.
Unfortunately, I've only got 10 minutes, so I hope you don't mind if I just cut to the chase.
And then I guess you won't want coffee.
Here are my tax returns for the last 3 years. Got 6 months worth of bank statements, my medical records, and several references from former roommates. I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs. I have no pets, no teddy bear or other annoying collections, no boyfriend, and pretty much no life because I work all the time, which means I'm the perfect roommate and you'll hardly ever see me.
Wow. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a personal assistant.
Sounds pretty demanding.
It can be, but it's also the best job I've ever had. The pay isn't bad, but the perks are amazing. The reason I'm in such a rush right now is because I'm headed to Paris with my boss in 30 minutes.
30 minutes, you'll never make it to check-in on time.
It's a private jet. There is no check-in. This is a letter from the agency that placed me at my current job. Unfortunately, you can't contact my employer directly because I signed a confidentiality agreement, so I can't tell you who I work for. But you can call the agency for a reference. So, what do you think?
I think I've got a new roommate. And I think I want your life.
It is not always this glamorous, but it definitely has its moments. By the way, what do you do?
I'm currently between jobs, but willing to do almost anything.
You'd be perfect as a personal assistant. Why don't you call Trina at the Amsterdam Placement Agency and tell her I recommended you?
That's so generous of you. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, trust me, with the attrition rate in this field, Trina is the one who will be thanking me.
So the doc has a physical therapist already lined up for you. He's going to work around your schedule. But don't forget, you still have promos coming up for your book. And then there's the Wheaties thing. Oh, and of course the photo shoot. That is going to be really good for you.
I'm surprised your injury isn't scaring anyone off.
Why would it? I'm still Danny Holland. Yeah?
Yeah, and believe me, they are paying for that.
Elliot, you want to give us a minute? Ned, he's got to go.
Well, it's about time. I can't believe you put up with him for this long.
Hey, you don't think that there's any truth what he's saying, do you?
What? No, of course not. Elliot's an idiot. Danny, look, you're going to be back on your feet in no time, all right? And let me tell you something, 6 weeks is nothing.
6 missed games.
Stop worrying and start icing.
I see Patty recommended you. That's as good as a recommendation as you can get in this business. She's got one of the best reputations in town. I even have a waiting list of clients that want to hire her.
She's gonna be my new roommate.
Fabulous. She can teach you everything you need to know if we hire you. So, you graduated from the San Francisco School of Design. Have you had any luck with that?
Not yet, but I am being realistic and looking for a full-time job now.
You've never been arrested or charged with a felony, have you?
Nope.
One last question. If TMZ approached you and offered you $50,000 for a photo of your employer with no makeup, would you take it?
That's not only a breach of contract, that's a breach of my Midwestern values.
Great answer.
So you have a job for me?
The only opening I have right now is with a very temperamental chef, but she just went after her last assistant with a potato peeler. And frankly, you don't have the experience to handle someone like her.
If you don't think she'd come after me with a meat cleaver, I'd try it. I really need a job.
Sorry, but I don't carry that much liability insurance.
Thank you.
Yeah, just call the Amsterdam Placement Agency and find another assistant for Danny. Okay?
What happened to Elliot?
Let's just say he wasn't very helpful. Oh, and I need someone here by tomorrow. He's got a full day of appearances.
Tomorrow? I don't think I have anyone available that quickly. I know that Danny always uses male assistants, but I do have someone available if he doesn't object to a woman.
Get such a big deal out of this.
Let me find out.
Just an ankle injury. What? What?
Oh, about that assistant position for Danny. It's going to be tougher than we thought.
Just get anyone. All right? Just make sure that they're there first thing tomorrow morning.
Who are you?
Laurel Welk. I'm your new personal assistant. It's really nice to
Okay,
meet you.
you can't be my new assistant.
The Amsterdam placement agency sent me.
Oh, okay, unless this is a practical joke. Okay, someone messed up.
I'm a college graduate
College graduate. Am I supposed to be impressed by that?
with honors.
Then why aren't you getting this? I can't have a female assistant.
Even though that's blatantly chauvinistic, I don't understand why not.
I'm a football player. I'm used to being around a lot of guys. I may want to walk around in my underwear if I want to. I don't want to say, excuse me, when I belch. And can you spot me? 150 pounds? I don't think so.
That's your criteria for an assistant?
It's some of it, yeah.
Well, maybe I'm not exactly what you wanted, but why not give me a chance?
You wouldn't even be allowed in the locker room.
Why would you even need someone in there? I'm guessing you don't need help taking a shower or getting dressed. You obviously need someone to help you around, what with the crutches.
Yeah,
and
and
everything.
I was expecting that someone to be a guy. Okay, look, that's my car, and I have a really busy day, so if you don't
Which
mind,
is
just
why you
I appreciate
need
the
me.
enthusiasm, but it really is not
The
going to
bottom
work.
line is I really need this job. Which means I will put my heart and soul into it, and you will not be sorry.
You're not the type that cries easily, are you?
Only when I watch The Notebook.
Okay, we'll give this a shot, but just while I'm sidelined. Eh?
Sidelined?
Not playing. Injured.
Right.
Do you know anything about football?
Let's just say I'm learning.
Okay. Well, then let's just say that this is on a trial basis. But as soon as I'm cleared to play, I'm sorry, I'm going back to being a chauvinist, and I'm going to hire a guy.
Understood. And you won't regret this. I promise. Get you to the car.
Thanks, pal.
Mr. Holland, I got that information you wanted. Williams Industries is selling at $150 a share.
Yeah, I wasn't asking you about the stock market. Williams is a backup receiver, and I was talking mid-season trade.
Oh,
Well, why don't you just go get me a bottle of water?
right away.
Hey, pal.
Smile, smile. You're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying yourself. Someone get rid of those crutches. Hunter, hold them up. Somebody get a board, a stool, anything, just prop him up.
Hey, man, not a piece of meat, all right?
My apologies. Good.
This is just temporary, by the way.
Okay, here we go. Well, now you're just kind of towering over him.
I could scrunch down.
Well, then we'd be looking at your chest, not your face. You know what? Let's take 5 minutes. We'll figure this out. 5 minutes. Start chasing lights here.
I have your lunch for you.
Yeah, sorry, rookie, the clock ran out. I already ate.
Okay, let's try some with the jersey. You, go to the back, get Danny's jersey from the rack, please, quickly.
Yeah, that's not mine. That's Manning's.
Wardrobe, where's wardrobe, guys? Wardrobe!
This is the one you want.
Yeah.
Patty, what are you doing here?
That's my boss who was leaning up against your boss. I'd heard you got a job, but Trina didn't tell me it was with Danny Holland.
Your boss is the model?
Yeah. I just got back from a long lunch. She doesn't like it when I eat in front of her, so I ducked out for a burger.
She doesn't mind you not being here?
Well, we're still in the trial phase.
Wow. I'm not sure I'm gonna last even 2 days.
Hey! I'm caught! Somebody help!
Guys, please, could someone do something, like right now? Come on!
I think that I could help.
Please.
Maybe you better not. You can't afford another fumble.
No, I got this. think I can fix this.
Just a little bit more. Nice. Find it. Find it with your eyes.
Will this work?
That's really amazing. Thank you, Miss.
It's Laurel. I'm Mr. Holland's assistant.
Well, thank you, Laurel.
Could we start shooting?
Yes, we can start shooting. Okay. There we go.
Impressive. You are going to be one handy roommate to have around.
If we ever see each other with our hours, who knows?
Oh, we'll be seeing each other. Our bosses are an item.
What a cliche. An athlete dating a model.
Is that left eyebrow? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Just put it right over here, guys. Thank you. All right. Thanks. All right. You're all set.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate all the help. You know what? I'm going to give it a try now.
Whoa. Slow down, champ. The doctor said you had to take it easy for the first week. You have to rest it and keep icing it.
Dad, if I rest too long, I'm liable to become another has-been.
We both know that's not going to happen. You're going to be all right, son. You're going to get through this.
I'm not good at sitting around.
I know it's hard what you're going through. But you know what? This is not the end of your career.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Now, what do we say in this family?
I know. Never settle for the sidelines.
That's right.
Oh. Hi. I'm here for Danny. I'm his new assistant, Laurel.
Really? I'm Danny's father.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Now, I want you to make sure he stays off that foot, and it needs to be ice 4 more times today. Got it?
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning, rookie. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Why not?
Well, you had more fumbles than receptions yesterday. I thought you might throw in the towel.
I'm no quitter. Today's going to be better. You'll see. What would you like me to do for you first?
My dog needs walking. You don't have a problem with dogs, do you?
Nope, I love them. I'm a great dog walker.
Well, gotta warn you. She doesn't like many people.
What's her name?
Newt.
You named your dog after Newt Gingrich?
No, Newt Rockney.
Is he someone famous?
He was. He's legendary now.
Really? For what?
For being the greatest football coach of all time.
Wow. Did you ever play for him?
Not in this lifetime. Newt. Newt. Come here, girl. Pooper Scooper's right here.
A shovel?
Oh, trust me. You'll need it.
Sit.
Huh. Newt didn't give you a hard time.
Newt certainly has a lot of energy.
Come on! Must be the ankle. It's probably freaking her out. It's freaking me out. Well, I'm going to hit the showers. Oh, the office isn't there. There is a cell phone on the desk. That's for you, for as long as you keep this job. There's also a pile of work left by your predecessor, but the most important thing for right now is you need to organize my schedule. I need you to check with the team publicist, my publicist, my sports agent, my book agent, and my physical therapist. You got that?
Of course.
Of course. Newt, come here.
Can I help you?
I want to see Danny Boy.
May I have your name, and do you have an appointment?
What? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you?
I asked you first.
I'm Isaiah Howards.
Who?
Isaiah Howards, best tight end in the league?
I don't know what that is.
Then you have no business being in Danny Holland's house. Now step aside and let me in.
Are you always this pushy?
That's how I make a living. Want to see?
Hey, Isaiah. What's going on?
She belong to you?
Well, that's up for some debate, but you can put her down now.
You know him?
He's my teammate. She's my new assistant.
Sorry, I didn't know who you were.
I need a new publicist.
Thank you for letting me move some of my stuff in early.
Thank Gina.
When's she moving out?
Right after the wedding.
How's the job going?
Not great. Actually, I stink at being a personal assistant. It's not the long hours or the running around or even the standing up to a tight end, but half the time I don't even know what Danny's talking about because he speaks in football.
I have got just what you need. This is the Personal Assistant's Handbook, which I happen to have authored. It will tell you everything you need to master this job. It will teach you how to tell a cap from a latte, a fine Cuban cigar from a $2 Costa Rican, and a Pinot from a Merlot. Study it cover to cover. Oh, and make sure you take a good look at page 6. It has all the unlisted numbers for the private clubs, restaurants, and the chief of police. You know, just in case.
Thanks. I will add it to my homework.
Homework?
I need to learn everything I can about football if I want to keep this job. So that's tonight's reading.
The job will get easier. I promise.
Even if your boss doesn't want you?
You know how they say behind every successful man there's a woman? Well, the truth is, behind every successful person, there is a personal assistant.
Is that in the handbook?
No, but I like the sound of it. I think I'll add it to the next edition.
Good morning.
What's that you're wearing?
You like it? I made it myself. I noticed the team shirts are so masculine, so I just put my own spin on it.
It's called a jersey, not a shirt, and I hope you didn't go out and make one for me.
No, I made you these. Cranberry walnut muffins, your favorite, right?
What, nothing for the dog?
She already likes me. I hope you like them. I won a blue ribbon for those at the state fair.
Why do you have to be such a girl?
Nobody's ever complained about that before, but do you have to be such a jock?
No one's ever complained about that either, and that's what's paying your salary. That's my ride. Lucas is picking me up for practice.
But you're in a boot and have crutches.
You don't have to remind me. I may not be playing, but I still show up for practice. Come get me at 4. Make sure you're on time.
I thought you had a limo and a driver.
No, the publisher arranged that. I normally drive myself, but obviously right now I can't.
Hey. Oh.
Lucas, come on, let's get going.
Excuse us, miss, for rushing out on you.
No, that's just Laurel. That's my new assistant.
Oh.
This is Ron Lucas.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And quite the surprise, I might add.
Yeah, it was for me too.
Yeah.
Come on, Lucas, we're gonna be late.
See ya.
She's cute.
Who?
Laurel.
Come on, Lucas, she's my assistant. Don't even think about it.
Oh, come on. You know how bad I want to meet someone? She's single?
How should I know?
Don't you talk to her?
Not about stuff like that. Hey, Romeo, keep your mind focused on the game, okay?
Sean, call me back as soon as you can. I need help with Danny's fantasy football league. Whatever that is. So please, the minute you get this, call me. Oh, and make sure to call my personal phone and not my work phone. Okay. Stay. Stay.
Hi. Is Danny home?
No, and I'm so sorry, but we don't accept gifts from fans.
Oh, we're not just any fans. I'm Danny's mother, and this is his sister.
Can I see some proof?
You must be Laurel. You met my husband yesterday? Will that get us in?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Holland. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Danny told me not to let anyone in.
Well, I'm pretty sure he didn't mean us. I'm Julie, by the way, and this is Ava. I made Danny a pot of his favorite chili.
That's really nice of you. He's lucky to have such a caring family.
Oh, we're lucky too.
Well, besides checking up on Danny, we wanted to drop off the list for the party.
Is this something I should know about?
Oh, Danny's giving his father and me an anniversary party.
Which means you'll probably be doing all the work.
Well, at least planning a party is something I'm good at.
Well, the last couple of days have been particularly hard on him, so I hope you're not taking anything too personally.
Nope. Personal assistant rule number 8 says that you have to develop a thick skin, so I'm working on it. Is it a special anniversary?
Yeah, it's our 35th.
Wow. 35 years? That's epic. My parents only lasted 6 years.
Oh, I hope that didn't discourage you.
No, just the opposite. It turned me into a hopeless romantic.
I know what you mean. Only, I never end up with the right guy.
Oh, it just hasn't happened yet, sweetie, that's all.
As long as you don't give up. I mean, there's probably some guy out there right now thinking the very same thing.
Yeah. We'll let ourselves out. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Look to the flat. Look to the flat. Black 72, black 72. Red 27. Set hut. Let's go. Good job, good job.
Hey, you look good out there today.
Oh, feeling good.
Too good. I'm starting to worry.
No, you aren't. Need a ride?
Yeah, I might. Laurel was supposed to pick me up, but...
I hope nothing happened to her.
Happened to who?
Danny's got a new assistant.
Another one?
Actually, I'm thinking about asking her out.
It's a her?
And I already told you to forget about it.
It'd be inappropriate if you dated her, but I don't see anything wrong with me asking her out.
Laurel, where are you? You're here. No, I couldn't find you. What do you mean you're lost? You guys don't have to wait.
Oh, we don't mind. I want to meet your new assistant.
There's nothing to meet, Durbin. She's just a girl.
Oh, I see him. Thanks. Thanks so much. Sorry. They should really hand out maps for this place.
That is a great idea.
It's a nice jersey. But where can I get one for my wife?
Oh, thanks. I made it.
Later, guys. I gotta get going.
Bye. This place is really confusing.
Where's your car?
Oh, it's right over there.
The red one? That's your car?
I know it's old and drives kind of loud, but it's sort of a classic, and I love this.
Is it 1964 or 65?
65.
65. I had a 65 in high school. It was a hand-me-down from my granddad. It was a great car.
It runs, really. Just curious.
Kind of an unusual car for a girl to be driving.
And I can drive it just as well as any guy.
Hey, glad I caught you. Coach wants to see you for a second.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
I just want to let you know what you did with the team jerseys was great. You're really creative.
I really appreciate that.
I really mean it. I'm not the type of guy who doesn't mean what he says.
Good to know. So, feel free to tell me if you see me messing up.
Well, I will be seeing a lot of you. With Danny, I mean.
So I will keep an eye on you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I never knew football players were so nice.
Well, we're not all bad boys.
Hey, Lucas, don't you got someplace to be?
Nope.
Yeah, well, I do, so see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Casanova?
Are we heading for home? Here.
Nope. They were taking me to the Bay Area Boys Center. I'm working with some of the kids there. And then I have a date with Hunter, so I'm gonna take the night off.
Oh, if you're entertaining, why don't you let me fix up the house a bit?
Why? What's wrong with it? I have a housekeeper.
I just mean I could try and make it a little more romantic. Try and hide the fact that you have a gym in your living room. You know, maybe some candles, flowers, soft music.
Huh. No Michael Bublé.
Got it.
Oh, and I need you to pick up a bag of food for Newt. We use the 30-pound size, but don't worry, they'll carry it to the car for you.
I suppose I'll be the one carrying it into the house.
Well, I can't exactly in my condition. If you were a guy, it wouldn't be a problem.
Don't worry. I'm stronger than I look.
Well, in that case, get the 50-pound bag. It's more economical.
Oh, that was
annoying. Have a good
so annoying.
That was fun. Hey, Newt.
I didn't think that when you said we were going to a club, you meant the boys' club with little boys.
You said you wanted to come to one of my book events.
Yeah, for adults, not children.
Well, if you didn't notice, that is who I wrote the book for. What?
Get away.
No, she's just trying to be friendly.
Can't you put her outside or something?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Come on, Newt, let's go outside. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, come on.
Did you do all of this for me? And you even remembered yellow roses are my favorite.
They are? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Thank you. You know, I was thinking, since you're injured and not playing anyway, why don't you come with me to Rome? I'll be on a photo shoot for a week, and we could take another week and go to Venice.
Venice?
Mm-hmm.
As tempting as that sounds, I can't.
Why not?
Well, I mean, being out with an injury isn't like being on vacation. Besides all the rehab, I'm still part of a team. I have to show up every day.
Well, that's too bad. Italy would have been fun.
Newt! Quiet, girl. Well, we could do something fun once you're back in town.
I will hold you to it.
Newt, knock it off! I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into her tonight.
Oh, maybe she's jealous.
I don't know. She's never acted like that before.
Maybe it's me. I mean, I like dogs. Most of the time.
Well, how do you feel about their owners?
Well, there is one that I'm very fond of. Oh my gosh, that dog is ruining our evening.
I mean, maybe if I brought her inside, she'd calm down.
She might, but I won't. Danny, I can't handle this tonight.
Got a really early call in the morning, so I'm just gonna go.
Well, I'm sorry she's behaving this way.
Yeah, so am I.
I don't understand what's gotten into her tonight.
Maybe you should look into getting her a really good pet therapist.
Maybe you do need a therapist.
I was on my way out when you guys came in, and I was gonna slip away when you went into the other room, but then you didn't, so here I am.
Do you hear everything?
It was a little muffled, but I'm pretty sure I'm the one that ruined your evening and not Newt.
Well, at least we know she's not crazy.
Am I fired?
What? No. It's not your fault we came home early. You did a nice job, though. Yeah. Fixing up the place. And the roses, that was a nice touch. How did you know that they were her favorite?
Trade secret. Shouldn't you be off your feet?
Probably.
Can I get you anything? Your mom's chili is in the refrigerator.
No, I'm good.
Besides the chili, she also dropped off an invitation list.
Oh, yeah. I guess I should have told you about the party.
Oh, no big deal. Your mom and Ava filled me in.
Oh.
It's really nice you're doing this.
Yeah, well, 35 years is a big deal. They're still crazy about each other.
Love stories like that are what people dream about.
Yeah, I suppose so. If there ever were role models, they're it. But not everybody's lucky enough to find what they have.
I can tell you my parents are role models of what not to do.
That bad?
Let's just say most of my childhood memories are of my parents arguing. Fortunately, they figured it out early enough and got a divorce. They're both great, and I really love being with them, but I really missed having a family when I was growing up.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that must have been like. We have a great family, but it didn't really help me or Ava in the romance department. I've had a lot of failed relationships, and I don't know, it's not fun seeing it plastered all over cyberspace for the whole world to see.
But you haven't given up.
Well, I just don't get too serious anymore.
But how can you fall in love if you don't get serious?
Who said anything about love?
I better finish cleaning up before I leave. He sounds like a jerk. You're better off without him. Listen, I've got to get going, but don't let it get you down. There's still some nice guys out there. Okay, bye.
Did I mention no personal calls?
Sorry. Ava says hello.
You're talking to my sister?
She said she tried calling you, but it went to voicemail. She wanted to see how you were doing.
Why doesn't she just follow me on Twitter like everyone else?
She's your family. She's concerned.
So am I, and them asking me how I am all the time isn't helping.
Neither is avoiding their calls. Pushing people away isn't always the answer.
Oh, hey, I am not doing that, okay? I've just been busy. More busy than usual, actually, with the book and, all the rehab and everything.
Isn't that just an excuse?
I've never been called on that before. There is my playbook. I was looking for that. Wait, this is not my playbook.
Oh, no. Sorry. That's my notebook. It's just some sketches I've been working on. But only during my lunch break, honest.
These look professional. Is this another hidden talent of yours?
The jury's still out on that. I got my degree in fashion design, but I haven't exactly turned it into a career yet.
Of course, the jersey you made, now I see the connection.
Your playbook is on the kitchen counter. I made the same mistake earlier and thought it was mine. Danny Holland's office? Oh, hey, Drew. Hold on, let me ask. Hey, Ned wants to know if you can go to dinner sometime next week with someone named Marino.
Dan Marino?
The only night that you have free is Tuesday.
Absolutely.
He's also someone I should know, isn't he?
It's too bad you didn't have any brothers. Probably would have made this job a lot easier for you.
Hey, it sounds like Tuesday night will work.
Come on, Miners!
So when's Patty actually moving in?
She has half a day off in the next 3 weeks, but in the meantime, she's leaving a few boxes. She's in Rome with Hunter.
Rome?
Go, boys. Don't get lazy.
Too bad you got stuck working for a football player.
Don't let Sean hear you say that.
Oh, before I forget.
Go deep. Go deep.
Ron Lucas called you earlier.
Ron Lucas called here?
Sean, don't you dare look in here. That's bad luck.
Sorry.
You know who Ron Lucas is?
Of course I know who Ron Lucas is. I better. I'm marrying Sean.
I think he wants to ask me out.
And is that a good thing?
Under normal circumstances, it would be, but since he's my boss's best friend, it's kind of awkward.
This job's really changing you. You wouldn't have even considered dating an athlete before.
Athletes don't always fit the stereotype. I'm even beginning to think that there's another side to Danny.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying that people aren't always who you think they are.
Mm-hmm.
Laurel, fourth quarter's almost over. If you want me to teach you about football, you better get out here.
Okay, just give me a few minutes. Be careful about the pins.
I won't move.
Okay.
Okay. Here, have a seat.
Okay.
I was trying to explain to you about the first down marker.
Yeah.
See that yellow line that goes all the way down the screen? Oh, face mask!
Oh, face mask!
Well, okay.
Why is it moving?
Because they're gaining yardage.
And it's 10 yards to a first down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're really starting to pick this up.
Hi. Laurel. I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Yep.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my phone. It just
Here, let me
fell
help
under
you.
the couch.
Yeah. I'm guessing this isn't yours.
What, you don't think football players can read literature? Not the only person who went to college, you know. Okay, it's right under here. Do you see it? Right here. Thank you.
Yep.
Ow!
So you've been voted sexiest man in sports 2 years in a row. How does that feel?
It's very nice, but it's not what my book is about.
You're dating Hunter St. James. Does that mean you're off the market?
I'd prefer not to talk about my private life.
Then you're not denying it.
I'm not talking about it either way.
Okay, come on, but your fans want to know.
Let me just say that my area of expertise is playing on the field, not playing the field.
Sure.
Now, how about we get back to discussing my book, which, as you know, I wrote for kids, and all the proceeds go to inner city youth programs.
Okay.
You still there, Jim?
Oh, yes.
Here, let me.
I
I can get out of the car myself.
Right. Sorry.
Problem?
No, it's fine. I'll just call the auto club.
Well, why don't I take a look?
You don't have to.
I'm not going to ruin your car if that's what you're afraid of. I used to work on mine all the time.
Fine, if you really want to.
Yeah, I think I see the problem.
That's amazing. Oh, you've got some grease on. Hold on. Yeah.
Did I get it?
No. Now it's on your nose.
Hey.
I even read it.
What'd you think?
I thought it was honest and inspiring. I especially liked the part where he talked about kids overcoming their fears.
That's because I lived it. A lot of kids worse odds than I ever had. That's why I wrote the book.
Well, if the football thing doesn't work out, I guess you've got a future as a writer. I'm serious. Thank you.
See you later.
Okay. Oh, and Danny wants to know if it's all right to invite a few of his teammates.
Oh, of course. How is Danny?
He's doing well. Busier than usual, yes.
Then you must be busier than usual, too. So why don't I help out a bit? I'll call the players and invite them, since I know most of them.
That would be great. Thank you.
Eric Durbin, Isaiah Howards, Ron Lucas. Haven't seen Ron in a while. Glad he's on the list. Is Danny bringing a date?
I assume Hunter.
She's the model.
Naturally.
Haven't you met her?
Oh, Danny doesn't introduce us unless it's serious.
Which means we haven't met many of Danny's girlfriends.
Oh, I really like this. Isn't that sweet?
Oh, yeah.
It's nice.
Pretty. That's really pretty.
I wish Danny would find someone to get serious with. Despite appearances, he's really not one of those player types. He just seems like he's dating the wrong type of women.
I'm pretty sure he knows that.
10 more seconds, come on. No, ankle feels good, I'm gonna keep going. You're supposed to stick to the regimen. I'll make up your own. Thanks for helping me out today. Sure. I'm sorry I missed Laurel. I'll be sure to tell her. I know you won't. See you tomorrow. See ya.
Oh,
what is that?
Sorry, it's my phone. It's the emergency line.
It isn't Danny, is it?
No, it's an emergency with my roommate's wedding. Danny? I'll be right there. Sorry, excuse me, I have to go.
Okay, bye, sweetie.
Bye. How bad is it?
Actually, it's good news. Didn't do any damage.
What a relief! I mean, you must be so relieved.
And a lot more comfortable. Doc said I don't have to wear the walking boot anymore, just an air cast.
That's great.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can we tell no one what I did?
You don't have to worry. Discretion is rule number 2 in the personal assistant handbook.
But what's rule number 1?
Never get too personal.
Are better than Elliot ever was.
I guess that's something.
Oh, you prefer a letter grade?
Only if it's above a C.
I was gonna say B minus.
I'll take it.
Mm.
But I've always been an A student, and I will get there. You'll see.
Good.
Is there anything else that you need me to do today, or?
No? You could probably take off.
Life isn't always. Thank you. Okay, ladies, I want to make a toast. To Gina and Sean. I may be losing a roommate, but I am gaining free dental care. Cheers. Cheers. I love you guys. Cheers.
Yes. Amen. Yeah. Hey, look. Girls here.
Danny's assistant?
Yeah.
Where?
Looks like a girls' night. Let's not spoil it.
No, my boss just walked in.
Which one is he? It's the really good-looking one with the leather jacket. Isn't he on the Wheaties box? Yes.
Hi, Laura. It's a nice surprise.
Hey, Ron. What are you guys doing here?
Late practice. Some of the guys wanted to grab a drink. Danny's over there, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're having a bridal shower, actually.
Yeah.
Everyone, this is Ron Lucas. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Why don't you invite your friends to come over? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'll go grab him.
He's adorable.
They don't want to come over here. They're football players.
We won't hold it against them. And if any of you ever tell Sean about this, I'm not going to talk to you again.
No way. No.
I mean, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
He was the one that came on strong. He pursued me, and then nothing. You think I should call him?
Yeah, totally.
You're right. I mean, it's been over a week. It's time.
What do you, as a guy, what do you think?
Look, by not calling this jerk, he's gonna wonder what happened. Did she meet someone else? Was she just not that into me? He's gonna not know, and it's gonna drive him crazy, and you're gonna be the one that he'll always think about.
Well,
that's my opinion.
Yeah, sure.
no, that's good. That's
really good.
Danny, can I help you with anything?
No thanks. You do know you're off the clock, don't you?
Right.
So when's the wedding?
It's Sunday, so I won't be available, but that is the only night that I
think
really
can
need
manage.
off. That was really nice what you said to her just now.
Well, I call him like I see him.
She really needed to hear it. Especially from a guy.
Even if I am a jock.
I'm sorry I called you that.
What do you have against us anyway?
I don't know, I just don't like them. Most of the time.
No, that's what you say about Brussels sprouts or a root canal. There has to be a reason.
In high school, they made my life miserable. I was a little on the nerdy side. And braces and glasses. The football team loved to pick on me.
You know, they only did that because of their own insecurities. Some guys do grow out of it, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you need a ride home?
No, I'm with Lucas. Let's go, Romeo. Good night.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, you bringing Hunter to Mom and Dad's party?
Yeah, probably. But I'm not sure. You gonna bring someone?
Maybe.
Who's the guy?
Someone I thought was just a friend, and I think it might be turning into something more. But I don't want to jinx it by talking about it.
Yeah, understood.
But I do want to talk about which one of us will make a speech. I've been thinking I'd like to do it.
But I usually make the speeches.
That's my point. How about letting me do it for a change?
Yeah, well, then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe just enjoy the party, have a good time.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna expect me to give a speech.
I know you're used to being the center of attention, but maybe you could give it up just for one night.
Okay, hey, that is not fair. I don't always have to be the center of attention.
Can I bother you for an autograph?
It's all yours.
Ava. Here you go, bud.
Thank you.
Gonna go for a honeymoon? I'm so excited. I've always wanted to. I'm gonna go over there.
What was that?
It's Danny. He's using the emergency code. What should I do?
I'll check to see what he wants.
But it's the middle of your wedding.
Well, actually, technically, we're already married, so.
Go, check.
What does he want?
He didn't say, he just said that he needs to see me.
Then you should go.
But I can't run out during your wedding.
I'm the bride, and I say that you can.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Perfect.
Okay.
What just happened?
I just gave my best friend the chance at having what we have.
What is it? Are you all right? I got here as fast as I could.
Am I the sort of guy who always needs to be the center of attention?
What?
But my sister more or less accused me of that, and then she walked out on me.
That's the emergency? I thought something happened to you.
Well, I needed to tell someone you're the person that I thought of.
In the middle of my best friend's wedding?
Oh, that was tonight, wasn't it? You look great.
I told you I had this wedding, but obviously you weren't listening.
No, I was listening.
Don't you know that weddings are sacred? Rushing here to listen to you whine about something your sister said is not what I would call an emergency.
I wouldn't exactly say I was whining.
I've been at your beck and call for the last 5 weeks. The least that you could do is take care of yourself for one lousy night. It's pathetic. You barely know how to program your DVR for your own stupid football games. You wouldn't know what to do day to day without somebody telling you, and I'll bet you don't even know what the inside of a grocery store looks like. Is there anything that you can do for yourself?
Yes.
Morning.
Good morning.
Did you want to make coffee?
Yeah. Coffee. I think we should talk about that kiss last night.
Yeah, you're right. We should.
I know that was really unprofessional of me. It probably broke every rule in your handbook.
I did kiss you back.
Yeah. I want you to know that I wanted to say,
Should I get that?
get Newt, I'll get the door.
Oh. Stay.
Did you miss me, sweetie? How's your knee?
You mean my ankle?
You know what I meant. Honey, can you put the dog in the other room? Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.
I'll take her out for a walk.
Honey, I owe you an apology for the way I behaved that last night we were together. I hope you're not mad at me.
No, you know what? It really wasn't a big deal.
I'm so glad.
Who am I kidding? I can't compete with her.
Okay, can we do this later? Because I have to get to practice, and it's a really busy day, so could we,
Okay, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hey, can I help you?
Thanks.
Yeah.
By the way, congratulations on the game.
Thank
It was exciting to see you make that last pass.
I'm glad you're watching.
I wouldn't have missed it.
Yeah, you guys are holding up this game, though, so if you don't mind.
Do you guys need anything else before I leave?
Yeah, I could use another beer.
It's not your servant. You've got legs.
Yeah, you can go get it yourself, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, I guess we're taking a break?
All right, then I'll just say goodnight. Bye.
Oh, by the way, my wife loved the jersey. Could you make one for my daughter?
Absolutely.
Perfect, thank you.
Hey, I wonder if you could make me one of those jerseys too. Not for me, for a friend, a female friend.
I'd be happy to.
Perfect.
See ya.
Bye. Talk to you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
It's about this girl that I'm seeing, and I'm pretty crazy about
Yeah,
it.
you know, rather you didn't give me the details. I don't need to hear them.
Just trying to be honest with you.
You are, and you're adults. You're free to date whoever you want.
So you already know? But she told you?
No, she didn't tell me. I kind of figured it out.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah, I shouldn't have objected in the first place. You got the ball. You might as well run with it.
It's a good metaphor.
Come on, let's play some cards.
Yeah.
Well, hello, princess. Let's go meet Daddy. Daddy? Now this is what you call a dog. Isn't she a cutie? I bought her yesterday. I thought she would make a great companion for Newt. Yes.
Seriously?
Guys, can we lose the dog, please?
Patty, dear. Would you mind? Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, ready to do this?
So, I'm thinking next Tuesday at 4 to actually move in. Hunter's got a Botox appointment, so that should give me a couple of hours. So does that work for you?
We love each other. Pretend.
Laurel, does next Tuesday work for you?
Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there you go, nice. Express yourself, Danny. Nice. Very nice.
And you got it.
Ah, yes! Thanks, Doc. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Doc cleared me to play.
I gotta call Coach. Hey, you need someone to win you the game next week? Yeah, 100% cleared. Yeah. Yep, y'all see you tomorrow at practice. Woo!
That's great news, Danny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best. Hey, Ned. Yeah. Guess who's cleared to play?
What? Danny, he's back. I need you to get a press release ready. Call the Chronicle, call the networks, and everybody at Nike.
Black 19! Black 19! Say hut hut!
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm all set.
Congratulations again, son.
Oh, thanks, Dad. But remember, we're just celebrating my recovery. It's not like I won the championship.
Oh, let's call it a celebration for the game you're going to win this Sunday.
Where would you like to go?
No. Where would you like to go? It's on me. I sort of owe you an apology.
For what?
I've been a bit of a jerk for the last few weeks, and I know I haven't been very responsive.
You know what? No apologies needed.
Where's Ava? Is she not coming?
Oh, no, she's got a date tonight.
Huh.
Laurel, you're going to join us, aren't you?
Thanks, but I'd better not.
I'm sure Danny will give you the night off, won't he?
It's fine with me.
I've got so much work to do. But have a great night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye, sweetie.
thanks.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, Ned. Look, I need you to line me up a new assistant, and this time, make sure it's a guy.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't get it. What happened to Laurel? I thought you liked her.
I do like her. I don't like her in a non-professional way, but I'd be more comfortable having a guy around.
Okay, whatever. I'll call the agency. Again.
Thanks. Yeah, sorry, Poe. I know you'll miss her, but it's just too hard seeing her every day knowing she's with my best friend.
Good morning.
That's for you on the table.
What's this for?
I guess you could say it's severance pay. I hope it's enough.
I don't get it. Am I fired?
Not fired, but I am gonna have to let you go.
Did I do something wrong?
No. But if you remember our agreement, I said that you could stay until I was cleared to play.
All right, I did agree to that, didn't
And now that I'm playing, I'd just rather have a guy in the locker room and everything.
I understand.
Really sorry.
It's okay. And you really did give me a chance when I needed it.
I'm glad you understand.
If you ever need someone to take care of me, let me know.
Right.
Oh, what are you doing home in the middle of the day?
I got fired. I mean, let go.
What?
It came as a surprise to me, too.
Okay. What happened?
Nothing. It just so happens that I'm a girl.
That's what I thought he liked about you.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. But I thought you and Danny broke rule number 1.
We almost did, but then we didn't.
Then why did he break up with Hunter?
He did? When?
A few days ago. She's already moved on to some soccer player.
Then that just proves that he's not interested in me. Now that he's free, he could have asked me out.
God, somehow I feel like this is all my fault.
No, it's my fault. I was dumb enough to think that there could actually be something between me and Danny.
You sure it isn't too painful being here?
It's fine. I needed to get out. I have no interest in watching the game, though.
How about some buffalo wings?
Thanks, but I'm not very hungry. Tell me more about your honeymoon.
Well, we went to one football game, and then we watched a couple on TV.
Did you take a carriage ride through the park like we always said we would?
Second night there.
You must have been so romantic.
It was. What about you? At least you have that severance check tied you over for a while.
I sent it back.
Why?
It didn't feel right keeping it. I decided to focus on the one thing that I'm truly passionate about. And no more settling for the sidelines.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I'm gonna get another drink. Do you want one?
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
Hey, Laurel, did you see that? Danny just threw the winning touchdown.
Sean.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw salt in the wound.
It's okay.
Look, as much as I love Danny Holland, I'll always be on your side.
Thanks. Will you tell Gina I will call her tomorrow?
Sure thing.
Thanks for meeting me. I wanted to give you the final guest list before the party.
Oh, thank you. I still don't understand why you're not working for Danny anymore.
I'd rather not discuss it.
Okay. Okay, then I won't pry. I admire your professionalism. I sure am gonna miss you.
And I'll miss all of you.
Do you have any idea what you're going to do next?
Well, I have this crazy idea, but it's probably too ambitious.
How do you know unless you try?
You know those jerseys I made for some of the players' wives? Mm-hmm. Everyone says I should try and do something with them, but I'd have to get the licensing rights, which I'm sure I could never afford.
I don't think that's crazy at all. I think you should follow your passion. Danny did that, and he never, ever gave up, no matter what.
Do you have any more of that guacamole? It's good stuff.
Laurel made that herself, so no, we don't have any of that tonight.
And, did she leave any of those cookies she made?
No.
Sure was nice having Laurel around.
Yeah, well, she's not here and she's not coming back, so can we just focus on the game?
So, Lucas, word has it you have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, who is she?
Guys, are you... Gossips all of a sudden?
We're curious, that's all.
If he doesn't want to talk about it, that's his business.
She must be pretty special.
Yeah, she's great.
Come on, guys, do you want to talk about girls? You want to play some cards?
Play some cards.
Well, thanks for coming tonight. And Mom and Dad will. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I will. Talk to you soon. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming.
Looking like a sharp-dressed man, Danny. Really nice.
You too?
How do I
You
look?
too? You dress yourself? I like this.
Thank you.
Hi, would you excuse us? I haven't danced with my brother all evening.
Wow, that is a dress.
I owe you an apology. Sorry for the things I said when we had dinner. I was out of line.
No, you weren't. I know there are times I can be pretty self-absorbed. I know it's not always easy being my sister.
I wouldn't want to be anyone else's. When I see Mom and Dad like that, that's what love should be.
Not everyone can be that lucky.
I've been thinking, and I want you to make the speech tonight. Even though I accused you of stealing the spotlight. Truth is, you're better at making speeches.
I haven't written anything down. I don't know what to say.
Just say how you feel.
Hey, sorry I'm late, but may I cut in?
Sure.
Wow.
Hi.
How lucky am I?
You look handsome.
I feel like James Bond.
What do you think you're doing? What about Laurel?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Danny, you've been acting a little strange lately.
Aren't you seeing Laurel?
What? No. No, I've been seeing Ava. I've been trying to tell you that for a few weeks, but you said you already knew.
That's the cue for the speech.
Yeah. Good luck up there.
Thank you all for sharing this wonderful evening with us. My big brother Danny would like to say a few words.
A lot of people think that I'm the sort of guy who only thinks about football, which is only partially true, because tonight all I can think about is how lucky I am to have such amazing parents. These two have given me and Ava all the love and support that any two kids could ever want. And they still had enough left over for each other. They inspired us to want the same type of relationship that they've shared for 35 years. One built on respect and understanding and passion. But supposedly it wasn't always that way. I don't know if many of you know, but when they first met, they couldn't stand each other. But Dad told me that that was just a defense on his part because he thought she was the most beautiful girl he'd ever seen.
And she still is.
I guess it only goes to show how wrong we can be about someone the first time we meet them. And luckily, Dad wasn't dumb enough to let her get away. To Mom and Dad, I love you guys.
Cheers.
Baby, I love you.
I love you too.
It was beautiful, Danny.
Yeah, I meant every word of it.
You know, sometimes the right person is right in front of you and you just don't notice.
Is this your subtle way of trying to tell me something?
Well, it's true that your dad and I didn't really like each other at the beginning. But I didn't have the disadvantage of having to work for him.
Yeah, Mom, I don't think it much matters. She probably hates me.
Oh, I would be willing to bet that she doesn't.
You're not going to stand around on the sidelines.
Thanks. You don't mind if I bail, do you?
No. What are you going to do?
I'm going to recover a fumble. Go for a touchdown.
It's my boy.
This round's on me. I am so happy for you.
Thanks.
Why aren't you more excited?
I am. I think it just hasn't sunk in yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. What is wrong with you? You just booked an amazing merchandising deal with the Major League Football team. I'd be dancing on the tables.
A couple more glasses of wine and I will.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Is that?
Uh-huh. I liberated both of us from Hunter. I decided I didn't like the job after all. And besides, she is not what you would call a responsible pet owner. I hope you don't mind having an additional roommate.
No. I miss having a dog around.
Hello?
Gina, this is Danny Holland.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. What can I do for you?
I have to find Laurel. I need to tell her something in person, not on the phone. Do you know where she is?
I do, but why should I tell you?
Because I need to tell her that I'm in love with her.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. I want season tickets. You'll watch SportsCenter with my husband once a month. You'll be his first patient when he opens his dental practice. And most importantly, you will never tell him about this conversation.
Deal.
Yeah, I'm good. You've been acting very strange since I got back to this bar.
Whoa. No. Come here. It's Danny Holland.
Left my parents' party tonight because of you. It was a great party, by the way. Except you weren't there. I know things got all complicated, and I pushed you away. But the truth is, I am crazy in love with you.
Is that what you would call a Hail Mary?
Hey, you do know something about football.
Not really. Just one football player. And I am crazy in love with him.
Look who's here, Emily Kinney from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, who just happened to star in our Winterfest movie Love on the Sidelines. Welcome.
So truthfully, how much do you have in common with your character?
Yeah, more football, more fashion.
I definitely don't follow football very closely, so I have that in common with Laura. I guess I'm more into fashion.
You are more into fashion.
You know what we'd pick, right?
Yes, fashion. All new episodes of Home and Family weekdays at 10. Where, Christina?
On Hallmark Channel, the heart of TV.